Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be about the Beauty Blender. If you go back a couple of episodes, I had talked about my do or dies. Was it do or dies? Ride or dies. Ride or die beauty products that I could not live without, and the Beauty Blender was one of them. I discovered the Beauty Blender about 10 years ago when I was working on Ugly Betty. Yes, the makeup artist at that time was using this to do Vanessa Williams's makeup, and I was like, oh my God, what is this? For the simple reason, there is nothing like the Beauty Blender. Let me describe it. To me, it looks like an egg. It's like a pink, beautiful, spongy, yummy egg. And you have to use it when it's wet. You will get it. It will be very small in its little clear plastic box, which you should keep, by the way, because you can always use it as a stand later on. Now, when you get the Beauty Blender, what you do is that you immerse it completely in water, and it absolutely begins to expand, double its size, or maybe double and a half, I think, something like that. The texture is unbelievable when it comes to applying foundation, powder, highlighter. I have one always in my bag because I use it to touch up throughout the day. Throughout the day, I have my Beauty Blender, I have my powder compact, and I just touch up, and you just bounce and roll all over your face. You can use it for a multitude of things. You can use it for applying your foundation, whether it's liquid foundation, stick foundation. Apply it on the skin, use the sponge if you want to, and you just apply it all over your skin. Bounce and roll, so to speak, because you got the tip, and that you can have that right in the creases, and then you can have the little bottom, the fatter part of the egg, and you can use that, for most of the face. It is just fantastic in the sense that it gives you a seamless finish. I have never had anything like this when it comes to sponges as good as the Beauty Blender. You have so many dupes, and I have tried them, but I've always come back to the Beauty Blender. I have the little baby one as well, and as I was saying before, you use this for inside of the eye, which I'll be demonstrating because I'll be showing you as well, and then like right in the corners of the nose. Amazeballs, I just love it. I cannot do my makeup without this. If I forget this and I'm in a hotel or I'm in a different country, city, whatever, I will have to go out and get one. And of course, after you've immersed it in water, you squeeze it out, and then you can use a towel just to really extract the excess, because you don't want it to be dripping wet. You just want it to be nice and yummy and spongy and just delicious. I love this so much. It is such a genius idea. And because you can press it and squeeze it, you can also press it on both sides so that you can have it to really tap into your skin. You can use it for your liquid foundation, which is so fabulous. You can also use it to really blend out a stick foundation. You'll be seeing as I'm demonstrating for you, and it's just amazing. Even for your setting powder, once you put your foundation, once you put in your highlighter, and then you want to set your face, you want it to cook, use your Beauty Blender, dab in, and you just set and you pat, and it's just fantastic. And like I said, this is the only sponge that I use. This is the only sponge that I take out of the house with me throughout the day. So let's talk about how to clean your Beauty Blender. Now, I have the blender cleaner, that's what it's called, yes. And so you just open the top and you just dab. There you go. Can you see the stickiness? That is the soap. And then you just take it immediately. That's if you need it right away. Run it under warm water, not necessarily hot water, and then just squeeze out and all the makeup will come off. That is one way. I was doing laundry. I put them all in a sock and put them inside the washing machine, and they came out sparkling new. So that's another way that you can do that. Now, if you're not in a rush and you want to take your time, you can also immerse them in water overnight. Fantastic. Overnight, take them out the following morning, squeeze out the excess. You won't even have to do so much because the makeup has kind of released itself, from the sponge. So it's a matter of 3-4 squeezes and then you're done. Make sure that you balance it somewhere. I sometimes just leave it like this once I finish washing, because I don't have the container anymore, because it has to dry out. It has to dry out. And these sponges last for about 2 months, 2.5 months, maybe 3, I'm not so sure. I've look at mine till 3, is that bad? It just gives me that absolute seamless, flawless finish. I've told you how to clean it. I've told you how to use it. I've shown you the different sizes. They have different colors as well. And leave it out to dry once you're done. And that's about it. It is so straightforward. That's the beautiful thing about this egg. It is so straightforward, and yet it is such a necessity. Yes, I can hear you guys. You're asking, oh my God, Fumi, I love your makeup. Oh my God, Fumi, do a tutorial. I've done a tutorial, my loves. And it is already in the list of episodes that I have. If you search for it, you'll see it there. It's the electric blue. And this is the Vivid NYX liner that I decided to do for you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you enjoyed this mini tutorial. I just really wanted to elaborate on my ride or die faves. And a lot of you had asked about the Beautyblender because you see a lot of beauty gurus, YouTubers, makeup artists use this particular one, always the Beautyblender and never something else, you know, sponge-esque. It's absolutely unique, and the ingredients is head and shoulders above all else. That is the truth. So that's it, my loves. There'll be a quote of the week after the episode, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Take care. Bye.